everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you today. This layout is so special to me. I love it so much, and I wanted to use this paper. I am trimming off, it's from the Here and There collection by Crepe Paper. I don't know the name. If you go back, you can pause the video and then you should see the name of it, but it doesn't really matter to me. I did cut off the kind of cream colored bits of the paper. I just wanted, yeah, no, that has to go too. I just wanted the blue and teal ones, and also the, I don't know, that kind of reddish, pinkish thing. I didn't mind the tiny bit of cream that was in that, but the other pieces I did not want. So I kind of laid them in strips on my paper again, leaving a little bit of a gap in between. And now I'm using a foam tape. This is not a thick foam tape, it's rather thin. And I just pop those bits up on, sorry, I had to turn on the YouTubes. I just popped them up, and this was perfect. Like, this is the perfect width, like exactly. Maybe you can see it poking through at some point, but I didn't mind. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here, and I really love this photo, and I'm gonna talk about the photo real quick. So this is a photo of me and my best friend, one of my best friends. She is always traveling the world and working in different places in the world. Currently she's working on a cruise ship, and she is in somewhere in the US right now, maybe, possibly, I think maybe also Greenland or Canada. I'm not quite sure, because it changes daily, obviously, since she's on a ship. I'm sorry, there's some construction going on outside of my window. I hope you can hear that. Anyways, so she's basically never home, and she was home in April, and she invited me over for it was, I don't know, I went there after work, so it was like lunchtime or maybe early afternoon, I don't know, and we watched Game of Thrones together. It was this, let me think, the fourth episode, I want to say. I don't know if you didn't watch Game of Thrones yet the finale, skip a few seconds, because I'm gonna spoil something. It was the episode where Theon died. So yeah, that episode we watched together, and we were both huge Game of Thrones fans. She's actually the one that made me watch it. Not made me watch it, but she recommended it so many times that I just kind of started. And I love Game of Thrones. And so, you know, it got pretty intense. And so we were sitting next to each other on the couch, and suddenly she reached over and she grabbed my hand. And it was such a sweet moment. And I just quickly snapped a picture of our hands, and it is, you know, it is so rare. I see her about twice a year, maybe, if even, and so this really means a lot. And so this is also why the title is a bit, it's kind of a like, what is it called, not a pun, like a word thing, a word play, that's what it is. This paper is a Hip Kick Club exclusive. It's pretty old, but I really like the flowers, and they're so cool. And I didn't want like pinkish flowers or something. I wanted this to be more of a cool layout with that pop of, I don't know what that color is. It's like a very pale red, maybe even a salmon color, corally color. Coral, maybe it's a coral. Anyways, I'm just fussy cutting some flower clusters here. And so the title is going to be I Got You, and obviously she literally got my hand, and she also got me in regards of, you know, if something happens, I can talk to her, and vice versa. And also it's GOT, so Game of Thrones, so I thought that was the perfect title. It is, I mean, you don't get it if you don't know that we watched Game of Thrones together. And when this picture was taken, I don't think I put it in journaling. I don't think so. I don't remember. We will see. So I did fussy cut more floral clusters. Yay. I really love those. They're beautiful. And excuse me, I just adhered those down with some wet glue because it was just easier to, you know, because I obviously beforehand didn't know where I would need glue, so I just put it down like that. It was easier for me. So yeah, this is really, really special to me. Camera cut off so many times apparently, but anyways. Yeah, I'm also matting it on tissue paper. Obviously I love this tissue paper. It's like my constant companion. But I think DLS Scrap Delight changed their packaging, and now they don't wrap it in tissue paper anymore, which makes me very sad. Or maybe just the pocket page kits. I don't know. We will see. Just popping it up on some foam as well, because obviously this layer doesn't have enough dimension yet. No, I really like dimension, so I'm cool with that. So, and there is that all done, but I did not want to, oh my goodness, what did I do there with the tape? I did not want to pop up the flowers, like the cluster that is, what am I doing here? The cluster that is right next to my picture. Are they still? Okay, that is way too loud. I'll be right back, I'm sorry. Okay, I hope you can't hear it. You can still hear it, and I have all of my windows closed, and it's right in front of my door. My window, sorry. I'm sorry, but this has been going on for 2 weeks, and it's driving me nuts. But anyways, because this also goes until like 3 a.m., which makes sleeping very fun. But anyways, I adhered down my flower clusters, and then I started the title, and I wanted to use those black ones, but I didn't have, I don't know, I didn't have one color. And so I decided to go with the blues, and these are like pretty good matches for the paper, like the colors on the paper. And I decided to put the got in a different color so it stands out more. I was looking for a label, but I couldn't find anything, and I am ending up, I tried a frame, but it didn't work. Or do I use that? No, I don't use that one. I am using, what is it collection called? It's by Maggie Holmes. I don't remember. I went through all of my sticker sheets, by the way. Like, I was looking, that's the one. Is it Flourish? These are just some word stickers I pulled out from a Coco Vanilla Bohemian Dream collection. This is the one. Is it Flourish? I think it's Flourish. But this is the scrapbook.com exclusive sticker sheet. And I just got out the kind of florally greenish frame. And this is my scraps. I don't want to say drawer because it's not a drawer. It's like my DLS box, and this is actually packaging from Pinkfish Studio. I'm pretty sure. I just packaged. No, I just matted it on there, and now I put on the title, which is really cute. I really like this because I didn't want anything that stands out too much. So yeah, and I am nestling it on there, and I'm using some foam so it literally pops up, because I wanted this to stand out, because this really is special to me. And we've been friends for, oh my god, a long time. We've known each other since 2008, so it's been 11 years, which is crazy. And yeah, I just wanted to appreciate her. I mean, I do, obviously, but with this layout. I don't know, that didn't make sense, I'm sorry. I just got some hearts from, also in bluish colors, from that's a crepe paper La La Love collection, I think it's called. These are some Pinkfish Studio hearts, and I think I'm using some of the corally color that are kind of similar. No, I don't. I thought I would. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. But I am doing some journaling, which I don't usually do. I did do it like sideways, I guess. Um, I thought I would use those blushy. I don't know. That's not blush. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go with coral. Anyways, I did the journaling sideways just to make it not as obvious, because you know it is personal journaling, but um nothing like super secret. But also, yeah, it does make sense if you just turn the page sideways because of the strips of paper. Anyways, this is a black Heidi Sop, almost said Heidi Sop gold color shine, but it's black color shine, and I just sprinkle it around on the flowers. I just wanted a bit of black on there. And yeah, that's that layout done. I really, really love this net. It's so special to me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as well. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!